Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shems.
I'm Reham.
And today we're going to be doing a Q&A. You know, we've been talking about this. You asked us questions and we're going to answer them.
So we asked our followers on Instagram to DM us any questions that they would like, and we have a few. So
I'm just going to put a disclaimer out there. I don't have any makeup on my face.
you're so annoying.
That's why I look like this. So if you want a skincare routine, don't ask me after. Alright, let's get started.
Okay, so first question is, where did you guys meet?
So basically, I moved to Canada in 2016. I used to live in Dubai, moved to Canada. And when I first moved here, I lived with some family friends. And those family friends are friends with me, with her. The first time we met, she came to pick us up to go to the mall.
Yeah.
And she heard that I was like a big Justin Bieber fan. So on the way there, she was playing Justin Bieber, and then we got to the mall.
You remember what album?
Purpose.
Yeah, good job.
Anyway, so then we got to the mall, we were just talking, and I was supposed to go to a different high school, like than her, and then she convinced my mom to enroll me in the high school that she's going to.
Because I already went to that high school that her mom wanted to enroll her to, and it's ugly, so I just convinced her mom to transfer over to my high school, and look where we are.
2 years later.
F is for friends who do stuff together.
That was from at Full of Beats. I don't remember this name, and I'm so sorry, but they asked, how many siblings do you have?
I have one older brother.
And I have 2 older brothers.
At Zahra Akasha said, what are your skincare routine? Oh, she said from Zahra and Suzanne. Thank you so much for asking, but I cannot answer that question for you because this is how my skin looks like, so I cannot help anyone.
Okay, well, what do you use to help your skincare?
I use this like Dead Sea scrub soap. It's kind of helping, but like clearly it's not. But I think my skin right now is really, really bad because I've been wearing makeup, and makeup is super bad for my skin because I have really sensitive skin. And I use Fenty Beauty. They're a Pro Filter foundation. So
they're coming out with concealers.
Yeah. So my skincare routine is just washing my face with soap, and then I'm supposed to use an oil-free moisturizer. But I felt like when I was putting more stuff on my face, it made my skin worse, so I just stick to the soap and clotted it.
Do you feel like your skin is more oily or dry?
It's oily when I wake up, and then it gets dry. So much combination skin.
If anybody has a cure for this girl,
help me out. Any products, I don't care. Some home remedies. I'll put whatever you want on my face. If it's working for you, it'll work for me, inshallah.
Basically, my skincare routine is 2 things. Actually, 3 things. I use Cetaphil Oil Skin Cleanser, and then I use the Cetaphil Moisturizer. That works for my skin. I'm not gonna go promote and tell you guys to go use it just because everybody, like, she used it and she didn't like it. It's not that. I think what it does, it just maintains what your skin looks like right now. That's true, because your skin doesn't get better and doesn't get worse, so it just keeps it as it is. I think everybody was flaming it on Twitter. I was like, I like it, but some girl was just like, because you had good skin from the start. So that's why I didn't do anything. And then I use a mask here and there whenever I just feel like, you know, pampering myself.
At easy.le asked, at what age do you want to get married? What? Now. Okay, but realistically, 23. 23 engaged, 24, 25-ish married.
I would agree. Like it has to be in my 20s, not late. Let's say mid 20s.
Late 20s when I start having kids.
So for me personally, engaged earlier, and then mid 20s be married, inshallah. Oh, I have a question to that, or am I going to that? At Figo Zone. So us living in Canada, do you see yourself and being like married to a Sudanese man or someone like another ethnicity?
I don't see myself marrying anyone who is not Sudani. I don't have anything against marrying someone who isn't Sudani, but I just personally, I just don't see it happening if it's not Sudani. It's not a Sudani guy. Sudani, Mia. I'm not saying they're amazing. They're still trash, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna marry Sudani.
I think it's just easier for family when they join together. Just
culture, when you're raising your kids, like it's just a lot easier. And they're funny.
Oh, they're hilarious.
They're still trash.
Oh, they're hilarious. They're a good time.
At with 2 A's, I asked, who is your top inspiration heart? My dad.
Aww. I was gonna say my mom.
Yeah. Oh, actually my mom too. Mom just inspires me to live your best life no matter what.
Yeah.
Mama just knows how to live her life. She wants to do something, she'll put her mind to it, she'll do it. That's great. If I want to be successful, then my mom's my inspiration. My dad's successful too, but like, Baba inspires me to just be happy.
So yeah, I said my mom and also my brother, just because Walid is very like a go-getter, hardworking. If
Entrepreneur.
you're not,
An entrepreneur.
Yeah, if you're not like doing something with your life, my brother will actually fling. So I love that. I love him for that.
He's very like boss up, like go do something, invest in
what are you
something,
doing?
start a company, like always talking about.
It's just doing something with your life that you enjoy. He like inspires me with that case. Mom is just from young age, she came to Canada, she got her together, did school and all that stuff, so I kind of just look at her as like, wow, you know what, I could do anything too.
That's a really good question.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? Don't remember that at either.
Oh, Dubai.
Even before I met you, I was like, Dubai, just because it's like westernized and out of it has
Exactly.
a good mix.
And LA. I know everyone says that, like, but like I actually just,
Why?
I loved it when I was there. Just like, it's nice and warm all the time, and it's like the beach, like, is it such a good vibe?
I feel like
I would
everybody
love to
there
live
is just doing their own shit. But at the same time, everybody there is judging you. You know that mix?
Facts. I don't know, it was really nice, I loved it.
Half the reality is here.
Next question. At Reham, Spanish underscore. I heard your friend Reham is single and she's a whole baddie, am I right? No, incorrect. False. Fake news. She also said, what is your favorite makeup brand? You already know Fenty Beauty! I'm about to say that, but I've never owned a foundation my entire life. I never wore foundation my entire life, and I wore concealer, nothing, until Fenty Beauty came out with their foundation, and they're like matchsticks, and that's when I started wearing makeup. Because everyone was like, you know, it's so good with Chanel, and I really like Rihanna, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna trust her. And it wasn't too expensive.
Or like, it's actually very affordable, I would say that.
Yeah.
I'll give her that. And if not Fenty, it would probably be NARS. But ooh,
I
I
knew you were gonna say
also
that.
wanted to try Too Faced foundation. Jackie Aina, I don't know what she had.
Oh.
I try that foundation so bad. If you guys have that foundation, let me know if you guys like it. See if I can go cop it. What is one thing in your life you accomplished that you are most proud of? At Malak Hamuda.
Oh, Malak. Oh no, I'm very proud of how independent I've gotten.
Oh, that's very true.
Since I moved here, I got a job, I got my license, I can take the subway, which all this stuff probably doesn't sound that like serious to most people, but
No shit, Sherlock.
like
You have to know her. Like when I
yeah.
first met her, she was very like codependent with her mom. She has to
oh yeah,
take
I couldn't do
her mom, everything,
anything
whatever,
by
blah, blah,
myself.
blah.
Like literally nothing. I couldn't walk across the street, go to like the dukan,
Yeah.
the store, whatever, by myself.
Like
And
right
now, yeah.
she drives an hour away to see me, or like goes to St. Catherine. I give you props, honey.
Wow. What about you?
My life has been such like a. I haven't done anything. Actually, I want to say starting this, to be honest, because we've been talking about this, guys, since probably the day we met. We have like videos and like Snapchat stories, like memories, be like, hey YouTube. Like, we just always talked, but we never ever showed it. And we finally just was like,
I don't know what was holding us back, to be honest.
Wallahi.
But one day we just like, halas, let's do it. We got on lighting stuff, we got the camera, we started
did it.
practice editing, and we just did it.
It was great.
Good for us.
Next question.
At Keep It Feisty, shout out to my cousin, said, who's your favorite cousin? I'm gonna skip that so my cousins don't come at me.
What made you start YouTube? At Hela X Orabi.
Oh, cute.
I don't know what's it about our friend group or just like us in general. Anytime people would see us, they'd just be like, oh, you guys should start YouTube, or like our friends would just like, we're always laughing or we're always starting something like that, let's discuss.
Also, I like it for like memories, because then inshallah if I'm older and I'm like, you know, in my 60s, 70s, whatever, I can look back on these videos and be like,
Yeah, that's what I was like when I was 18. That's crazy.
I feel like both of our personalities like mesh together, so we just felt it would be a perfect, you know, vibe to just do a channel together.
next question. My mom said, why are you so sweet? At Hiba Ahmed 32329 says, would you ever go back to Sudan and stay there?
Hell no! No, not doing it. Stay there?
You wouldn't live in Sudan?
Are you mad? No, I would not live in Sudan. I would go visit Sudan for maybe a good amount of time. Like I went there last year and I spent I think 3 weeks there, and it was the best 3 weeks of my life. It was really, really fun. I loved every single moment of it. Wedding season was great. Everything about it, of that vacation was just awesome. So I think I would extend my trip there maybe for like, I know a lot of people say that they can live there and they will live there like a year. You have to do it for like a year or 6 months. I don't know about that. Maybe I'll extend it maybe like 2-3 months, but live there? I'm sorry, but no. This is actually living there, like I live in Sudan. This is, I'm waiting.
I would do it for a couple of years. okay, 2 years max, I would live in Sudan. Because all my family is there. If I didn't have family and I didn't have my cousins and all stuff there, I probably
but you wouldn't live there.
like live for the rest of my life?
Yeah.
Fuck no. Not because it's not a beautiful country, because it is. I just can't deal with like mafi benzene, mafi ish, and all that stuff. Which is a struggle. And shout out to everyone who is living in Sudan and who is putting up with all that stuff. Next question. Amir, I think that's not Amir, whatever, underscore Salah 9 said, what was the worst pickup line or excuse a nigga used to talk to you? Toronto niggas in general, like everything they say is the stupid excuse to talk to you.
Yo, you don't leave without a hug?
Where's my I don't think nobody's ever used like a pickup line, or at least I can't remember. If you guys want a video on us reading our like fob DMs and responding to them, let us know in the comments. I got a lot. So @_R_Zuhair said, what were your biggest challenges? By the way, I'm kind of sick, that's why my voice sounds like this. My biggest challenge is probably trying to go to the States, bro. That was the whole challenge, trying to get a visa, Sudani passport to go to the States. The life is a struggle and a half, but oh, I love being Canadian.
Sudani, tell her they are God.
You have that green passport? No, it's not green, it's blue. Anyway. Oh, they upgraded. No, I have the updated passport, you know what I'm saying? My biggest challenges, honestly, I'd just say it's for me personally, it's your every day-to-day life. School, university, assignments, just all that stuff. What was our biggest challenge for you, channel? I think actually just starting it was a challenge. That's actually very true. I know a lot of people are always talking about wanting to start one, but they don't start it. Yeah, actually starting it itself is a challenge because there's so many things that you think about, like what if it, like I flop, or like what if like people roast me or flame me or whatever, what if I look stupid, what if I look dumb, blah, blah, blah. That was a lot of what was going through my head. I was like, I'm gonna look so stupid. Yeah. You have to do it just to want to do it, and that's kind of a challenge in itself. You have to like doing it. Like for example, when she first, like we did like a little kind of like practice video, and she first edited for the first time. She was like, she messaged me and she's like, yo, I absolutely love editing, blah, blah, blah. It was like, it was her go-to. Like she didn't want to stop. Like she stops at like 6 o'clock in the morning. And then she taught me how to edit, and it was actually like really, really fun. If you want to do it, just do it. Just do it. Because shout out to Nike! You know my Instagram, you know my Twitter, I know you know. Listen! Drake, I know you work with Nike too, OBO. Shout out to Drizzy. But anyways, we thought a lot of our people like around our cities or whatever, friends and family, were not gonna support us. You can be like, yeah, I thought everyone's gonna flame us. But when we dropped our first video, guys, honestly, the amount of feedback that we got and we appreciate, and the amount of support, I was actually shocked. I was like, wow, everyone's actually like trying to. I literally thought they were gonna flame. Underscore Seja said, what was your most embarrassing moment? Oh, shout out to Majid Dhamula. Basically, when I was younger, shout out to all the Arabs and Muslim people, they go to Saturday school. So I went to Saturday school, which is basically like Arabic school. You go for like a couple hours, so it was break time. And the way the chairs like set up, it was like kind of like, has like a little space, right? I thought it was like, I don't even know what I was thinking, guys, but I'm pretty sure I was young. So whatever, I go into like the little like space of like where the seat is and the back support is, and I got stuck. You got stuck in the chair? I got stuck in the chair. More than. And they had to pull down my pants. Why? I don't know. Whoever, Sister Shafiqa, like, I don't know why you guys did that to me, but literally all the children were watching. Till the day I die, wallahi, Yasmin and Lena are still talking to me about it, and they still roast me about it, but yeah. I honestly don't think I have an embarrassing moment, because I feel like every day of my life is an embarrassment.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
So you have a good percentage where you just laugh at yourself.
Yeah. I don't want to sound like
I don't get embarrassed.
But like I don't know what it would take for me to get embarrassed, because I'm always dropping things, I'm always stumbling, I'm always hitting something, I'm always stumbling. So like I don't really get that embarrassed, but yeah. Next question. @shahad.alhassan. What are you going to achieve in 2019? Good question. Go to the gym, like go to the gym consistently. Cause she's a very, very gym person. She's very active, mashallah. She goes to the gym. She's fit, healthy. You know, like when people are like stressed, whatever. My go-to is go to the gym. So do that more. My go-to is the fridge. Get my grades up and be consistent on this beautiful channel. Good grades, inshallah. Progress on this channel, inshallah. Oh, I'm trying to gain weight, guys. There you go. I'm trying to get. I just want to, guys, look at my arm. Look at my arm. This is okay. So I think those were all the relevant questions that we have. The rest are just cannot find it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's video. That was very fun. If you guys want to see more videos of this, let us know in the comments down below. If you guys have any other questions, put it in the comments or DM us. Our Twitter, Instagram are all in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!